In this week's Retro Pop Culture News, the first ever animated cartoon about a video game is getting restored. It's Super Mario Brothers. Also, a new trailer for Ghostbusters Afterlife. It just came out, and an Exorcist sequel is being made, and we have a lot more news to talk about, so don't turn that dial. What up to my peoples, and welcome to Retro Crunch, your #1 source for retro pop culture and news. So to start off the retro news, there is a new Ghostbusters Afterlife trailer that just dropped, and it has a ton of really great Easter eggs in it. We're going to be getting a good look at the Terror Dogs. We're going to see Janine again. We're going to be visiting Ray's Occult Bookshop in this trailer. We get to see Gozer. I think it's Gozer. There's a lot of really cool footage. If you haven't checked out this already, you need to go check out the trailer. Oh, and Ghostbusters Afterlife is going to be hitting theaters November 11th, just in time for the holidays. I have been anxious for this since they first announced it like well over a year ago, so this November cannot come soon enough. Then next up, the first ever animated movie based on a video game, which just happens to be Super Mario Brothers, The Great Rescue of Princess Peach. It's getting a 4K restoration. This animated movie came out in 1986, and a lot of people have never heard of it or ever seen it, but that's about to change. And what's cool is one of our very own YouTubers spent $20,000 to start working on this thing, and 3 years of his life trying to restore this, and it's just a matter of time before this old relic is going to get some new life. Now, I'll be honest, I have not seen it yet, and I don't know for sure if I'm going to wait for the 4K version to come out, but I'll put the link down below if you want to watch the unrestored version for now, and when the 4K version comes out, I'll let you know about that too. Then mark your calendars for Transformers the Movie's 35th anniversary. It's going to be coming back to theaters on September 26th and 28th at select theaters and Phantom events. They're going to be putting this on. And the best part is that there is going to be some new exclusive content that has never been seen. So if you are a Transformers fan, this is something that you really got to watch. And then I have a few more stories for the retro fans that you might want to know about. It's been announced that there's a direct sequel to the 1973 horror movie The Exorcist that's being made. This is some early news, but it would be fantastic if Linda Blair reprises her role as Reagan. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to happen or not, but I know Linda has been on Twitter talking it up a lot, so we might get to see her. That movie scared the living crap out of me growing up. Also, a couple more stories. Pet Sematary, there's a sequel that's coming out. And Arthur, that animated series that's been running for, I believe it's like 25 seasons, that thing is finally coming to an end. And I don't even think a lot of the fans knew this thing was over. And I found a YouTube channel that has a list of the 100 music videos that were playing on MTV back when it first came out, August 1st, 1981, so check that out down below. But finally, if you're into retro news and nostalgia stuff from back in the day, I'll see you in the next video right over there. I'll catch you on the flip side, and remember, if it ain't retro, it ain't worth watching.